everybody! I am actually really wondering how do all of the other lady streamers manage to look presentable when they stream, because right now I'm sitting on a pillow in order to get a bit of an elevation going, because if I sit normally, one of my shoulders goes all the way out there, and I looked on the camera and that looks so weird, especially considering that it makes my own outfit not align. So I just got lost into checking my posture for like 10 minutes straight. Don't mind me. I am also using a new mouse. It is a vertical mouse because it makes my army hurty less. So yeah, which means that I'm gonna be a lot more awkward when navigating menus, especially. Copy pasting and accurate like selection of things seems to be a lot harder for me. I only had this mouse for like 2 days now. So, please forgive. In this episode, we are gonna be trying to do more duties for the Mages Guild because I want to become the Grand Wizard instead of just a wizard. And that is only one rank below Archmage, so we're definitely gonna become the Archmage in this playthrough, just not yet. Also, after we achieved the Great Wizard, I want an episode or two of just focusing on a region in the game and maybe exploring it, maybe doing some quests. Because if all I'm gonna be doing is like the Mages Guild quests and the main story, I feel like I would have missed like half the game, if not more. So I feel like I should actually invest into, I don't know, taking a look at things. Anyways, I scrolled all the way back here because Dwemer asked me to retrieve a Dwemer tube from... I won't try to pronounce that. Edwina thinks that the location is west of Ard-Velothi on the coast. If I follow the coast from Ard-Velothi, I should be able to see it. I have been to, like, Nices before. It's not that far from Ard-Velothi, so let's try and get ourselves to Nices. So let's just travel to Aldrin and then see where we can take a Silt Strider to. I think you can take a Silt Strider to Nices from Aldrin. We're gonna see. I still don't have like the full maps memorized in this game. Also, up until yesterday, I was playing around with this mouse without removing its non-stick bitties on it that stop it from moving too much when it's like in a packet and getting transformed. Something? No, not really. You asked me to do a thing, but I haven't done it yet. I'll get to it eventually. So I was wondering, why is it so hard to move? Well, it's because I did not remove a thingy that is at the bottom that was meant to stop it from moving. So I removed it just today. So I am twice as awkward with this mouse as I would normally be. Yeah, there we go. Nices is right there. Wait, what was my gold at?
Same low
Okay,
bread.
2,000 money. I tried to buy some training in short blade because we use it quite a lot and it is annoying to you know miss. I would ideally do the same for marksman, and ideally both of these I would at least train up higher than this with, you know, money, because it's my fallback plan and it is part of my class. I also... Where's restoration? Here it is. I got restoration up to 30, so we can cast like beginner level restoration skills that I have with like a 90% success rate, which is a lot less annoying. That being said, I should set this to at least something that's a bit more, I don't know, useful than restoring my stats, which is what I was using to train restoration up until this point. Let's see, so... west from there. West is like somewhere here. So we're just gonna go and run all the way to Ard-Velothi and we're gonna go west from there. Good morning, fine sir. You're in the village of Nices. If you're a pilgrim, you're probably looking for Mask of Vivek. the Nisi's temple. Otherwise, I can help you find what you're looking for. What is Mask of Vivek? Vivek's ash mask is a holy relic displayed within the shrine of Nisi's temple. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view this sacred artifact. In case I ever want to steal a mask, I'll remember this. Not that I know what I would do with a Mask of Vivek, especially considering that I'm pretty sure that my character cannot equip face items at all. I was really wondering how I'm gonna navigate this location, and then I completely remembered that levitation is a thing. So I can always resort to that. I even have a staff on me that does it. I left quite a few magical items on me, including both my levitation staff, and I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, the paralyzation staff. It's mostly because last time when we were, going places, it didn't go all that well. So, I don't want to, like, run out of magicka in some... That is a chest? What is in the chest? I need to know. Anyways, that hasn't worked out all too well. Hello. So, from now on, I would rather carry too many items rather than too few items, just so that I have a fallback plan if something goes terribly wrong. Granted, my fallback plan isn't that good because I haven't prepared for it. But more things are better than less things, right? That seems like an odd amount of things stashed in a very odd place. This build, I think like 7 streams ago. Like, I was counting, and a stream is, what, 3 hours each, so 21 hours? I am playing Morrowind for the first time, mind you. And I've done some main story. And I also am trying to become a great wizard. So I'm doing some duties in Alduin right now. It has been on my log, my quest log, for quite a while. Unfortunately, that looks like it. No, it doesn't have anything on it. I thought that maybe that tree had fruits on it. I don't know why. Unfortunately, the log is not, like, too easy to navigate, so I was just shuffling back and forth until This definitely feels like something very story-like. Like, there's a chest with just a couple stashed belongings, and now there's a viciously clawed dead stranger. Well, viciously clawed dead stranger, what did you have? Magic arrow and not much else. Did you even have a... Did someone shoot you, or are you just carrying that for luck? What is the story behind that? Oh, open 100 points on target. Now that's gonna be a second one of those that I own. I may as well carry it around. I'm gonna grab the soul gem. On target. Okay, definitely taking that. That just... The last mission that we did went so awful. Thank you for following. I have a feeling that more things are definitely better than less things. So let's just grab some things. Plus amulet and shit I can sell later. Let's see, another piece of gold in here. Those both are quite heavy. They don't tend to consume weird Morrowind drinks all that often. I do actually maybe want to levitate in here. That is expensive. I'll just use my staff. If I can find it. There we go. This levitation just lasts for friggin' ages, but it is 1 point and it is free to cast, so definitely not a bad idea. Especially when I just want to scale places. I can also walk on water. Granted, I'm Argonian, so that makes absolutely perfect sense. I know that we're supposed to go west from Aldvelochi, but I do want to at least physically look at Aldvelochi, because I don't know if it's like a ruin or a fortress or a small town. I want to know what it is. Then I can navigate from there. Because that looks like a ruin. But is that Aldvelochi? Is that Aldvelochi? I mean, that looks like one giant ass tower. That's just here for raisins. I'm gonna throw... Oh, it's a town. I'm gonna throw in a safe because I can definitely levitate up here. Wizard staff levitation lasts for like 2 minutes. Aw, so like guards just come up here to get drunk. Got it. That is a bit sad, but I suppose if your job is as boring as sitting over there and looking at things, that makes sense. What brings you here, stranger? We don't see new faces often here in Aldvelochi. Killing and murder! What? Conversation starters? Okay. An opponent who yields may not be slain honorably. Cool. I don't know why I could ever ask you that. Or why what brings you to this place can be answered with killing and murder. Never mind. Latest rumors? Have you noticed, for all of its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's very interesting, random Morrowind person. Little advice? Strangers get lost up here. Be careful. My advice is to keep an eye on the coast, then pick a landmark, then keep them both inside as you explore. The Daedric ruins to the east, for example, are visible for a long distance. Little secret? Someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. Got it. So, we do have, like... That is the Daedric ruins. That is definitely not cool, but that is the Daedric ruins. It's not as cool as cool. This is going west. We're looking for non-Daedric ruins while we go west. We may as well talk to some people around Aldvelochi. There's one guard. There is a shipping station. Aldvelochi, you're looking at it. It's not very big, as you can see. I can probably tell you all you need to know. It's been quiet. I think everyone is concerned those outcast Ashlanders will kidnap more people. Didn't they hear? They took Medura Saran. She was but a simple pilgrim. Someone needs to rescue her. Medura who? Some rogue Ashlanders have a small camp just south of the village. They took her there. Look for the camp past the lighted tree up on the hill. Watch yourself. So that's north. My levitation finally expired. That is south. Let's see if I can do a good job and just rescue a woman real quick, because I think that is the camp. That is not very far. Sometimes they give you quest directions that it is to walk 500,000 miles, and then other times it's this. What do you want? Medura Saran? You have to talk to Abyssal, he's inside. Okay? You guys just kinda hanging out in here, right?
Outlander.
I am indeed an outlander, hello.
What is this regarding Argonian?
Hello, Medura Saran. Medura Saran? No, foreigner, we will keep this pilgrim. Why? You can get me out of here? We can travel together. Madura's around? Yes, I'm her. Okay, so,
Leave me.
do you want me to get you out? Or do you want me to leave? Please make up your mind. I would like to charm him. And I definitely do have that as a skill, so... Let's now ask. So this pilgrim has value. I will give her to you for 500 drakes. Okay. Thank you, she is free to go. Let us indeed travel together. It's not very far. I paid a nice sum of money for you. And I also wasted my magic. I hope you're very happy about it. Mind you, my magicka is free. You're very slow. The more I move around, the bigger my speed becomes. This is the outpost, by the way. If you want to go anywhere else. This is the town, by the way.
Hey, wait for me.
Where do you precisely want to go? Okay, would you like to go inside the outpost? Would that work?
Hey, wait for me.
Thank you for getting me to the Outvelohi outpost. I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm her. The Ordinators are the holy guards and soldiers of the temple. So there we go. We have solved that issue very peacefully. Now, don't mind me, strangers. My rest has been interrupted by a tiny, tiny creature. It is super pidgey. You know, one thing that I forgot to do? Make myself a good see in the dark spell. One that could last like good several minutes instead of like 20 seconds. That would be great. But I forgot to do that. So instead I have some very weird things like the Hop Toad spell that will make me jump high. Also, I don't know what it is, but Argonians seem to be very resisting to fall damage. Is it just me? Like, I got hit by fall damage like once in this game, and it was a little bit. But I've fallen from some oopsie-doopsie heights before, and I've been just fine. It's those springy legs, I tell you. That has to be the dwarven ruins that I'm looking for. Ow. Oh, so you are aggressive. And you're like really hard to get rid of. I even have a 50-point observe, so it's fine, but I rather absorb less than absorb too much and waste my magicka. Also, I am now immune to disease, so yeah, it being blighted now means absolutely nothing to me. It's kind of sad that the game solves that problem really fast. I suppose if you want to like do immersion, you could not proceed with the Corpus quest and just walk around with things being able to like, I don't know, give you diseases and shit. Because now they no longer can. And my racial art also makes me resistant to diseases, so I'm resistant to diseases twice over now. Yep, this definitely looks like a place that I should be in. One thing that Bethesda always did good is the sky textures. I mean, look at it. I still remember, like, staring at the sky in awe. And, well, you're not blinded. In Oblivion. There was always, like, so many stars up there, and here, there's 2 moons and lots of wispy wisps. I did hear that you can, like, kill a whole bunch of people and just steal some things. And I think you can skip a good deal of it if you're, like, level 20. But I'm not trying to do that. I might become level 20, but on accident. More than purpose. Whoa! Are you resistant to, like, different specific cow things? I'm gonna test you in a second, buddy. I just... Really? Okay. Glad that we had that sorted. Okay, no. You're just really tanky. Fireboy! Come save me! That Fireboy is absolutely amazing. I love my Fireboy. Yeah, absorb 50 points does do damage to him. But not the amount that I would like. So I have like one spell that's kind of OP. I'm definitely not taking something that wastes 20 metal. Fuck that. Fireboy, go! Fireboy, do the fire thing. Preferably not on me. Like, you do hurt. Okay, time to leave. This will take a while. I'm not that good. So having a Fireboy around, definitely a great help. I would like to continue doing that. I will eventually get better at summoning. Fireboy! Do your thing! Now, unfortunately, I already have fuck all magicka. What is your health even at the moment? What is my magic? Enough for this. Okay, not enough. Not your health, not where I would like it to be. So we're gonna try this again. This time with a faster Fireboy, hopefully. That is a greater fireball. Want my flamey boy? Because he has the highest chance of like doing you damage and stuff. Also doing me damage. Like that's just a thing that happens these days. Good job, Fireboy. We got him. One day, I will be able to hit frost atronachs like their butter. That day is not today. Now, I would love to be able to see, but vision is a luxury. Fireboy, you're kinda in my way. Please. Fireboy! A spider! Do your thing. Good boy. Good job, Fireboy. My most trusty companion. I would like to see. This is why I said I need to make a better night eye spell. What did I need to bring again? It was definitely not Dwemer coins. I think it was like a Dwemer tube. It wasn't a keg. I know it wasn't a keg. Okay, I don't have the magicka to deal with you right now. I like how curing paralysis is called free action. I would like to, kill as many of them with as few rests in between as possible. Because if I rest too much, they might respawn, right? And, that's not good. But here's another thing. Forgot what I was gonna say. I definitely have a healing spell in here somewhere. I definitely brought those. I'm not stupid. Mind you, I'm bad at them, but not stupid. I only have a 90% chance to cast, which should be more than enough, but... Ah, there you go. There you're coming. You're definitely coming. Where's my beautiful, beautiful item, eh? I need something else. Everything's on touch with me. This is not great. Oh wow, you're very close to not being alive. And so am I, considering how hard you hit. I love that noise. Ka-cling! Okay. Now, mind you, walking past that is like an entirely valid strategy. You don't need to do all of this. This is just, well, for one thing, it trains my mysticism. For another thing, what's the fun of conquering a place if you're not gonna, you know, properly conquer it? Where's my night eye? There it is! I have eyeballs now. I saw at least another one. But yeah, if you're smart, if you want to save time, just kind of walk away. Like I'm gonna be doing right now because I just wasted a magic. I want my flamey boy. He's fairly good at dealing with them. Could you not? Jesus. Really? 2 more failed casts. Cool. Thankfully, nothing respawned yet. I am kind of sort of testing the respawn system in here. Are you blighted? Because you're slightly OP. No, you're normal. What? Why do you require so many hits then, babe? I have triggered a things respawn point in there. Did you one-hit kill my thing? I do need to know. No, he's still there, good. Please don't hit me with fire ever again. Here's the thing about forever respawning enemies, it kind of makes it a farm spot. Alternatively, they didn't respawn, but just wandered down here because I'm still not seeing all of the enemies that were in here just a little while ago. I just thought two at the entrance, but here's another one. I don't have magic. Cool! That happens far too often. I don't know how people, like, clear out. They're probably running. They're probably not just, like, standing out here trying to... trying whatever I was just trying to do in here. Well, I hoped that maybe my flamey boy was gonna cast a spell on me because I could have absorbed it then, but no. No, they did not. You know, people probably have magica potions now that I think about it, like... We clonked at the same time. Better. Not great, but better. Like, they probably do have magica potions. I'm just the one that doesn't carry them. Like, I always think, fuck it, I can sleep. And, not the most intelligent way of going about things, but... Ow. There's literally no reason for me to have as many things on me as I do. Like, do I have, like, any healing I have a 45 health potion. Also some restore fatigues, which is great if I was fatigued right now. I probably am, but, like... If I was fatigued, then it mattered. That's what I meant to say. No. What kind of person would bring healing potions when going places? Okay, now we have used up the ring of healing. That would work. On the upside, everything that I have on me just powers back up by itself. I'm so not used to it. Coming from other Elder Scrolls titles where it doesn't do that. So ideally we don't get hit. I know, weird idea, right? Not enough. We need something else. Preferably in a ring or amulet or whatever form. I hate how I have an amulet for being able to summon my ancestors and shit, but they're very much resistant to shock damage. Which is weird. Clonk? Clonk! Good. Thank God. Thank God you clonked. Because I thought you might not. And that would be bad. Now I can see with my lovely eyes. Lock level 3, probably. Dwemer tube, which is what we needed. That's what we came here for. Well, now I have it. Let me just... Wow, that is completely empty. I was gonna say, let me just do some overkill with unlocking things, considering that the smallest unlock spell that I have is 50 points. I'll take the gems, I don't... Why am I trying to unlock things? Let me just night eye myself. I don't want to take anything else. I don't think that there is anything else in here. It's a very disappointing ruin. Ruin, you have disappointed me. How dare. I'm gonna grab the emerald. I'm not, like, too into the whole raw ebony thing, considering how heavy it is. I'm just freely roaming about while I still can to make sure I didn't miss any. I don't think I did. I think it was just a very, very, very small ruin. Oh, hi. I can already see in the dark. I don't know why I just did that. I was gonna recall. I have a mark in Albreen, if I believe. I never changed it. But I wanted to see if there's like any other entrances or what have you. Or nah, this is just the tiniest ruin I've ever witnessed. It's Tidgy. It has a nice bridge though. Kind of feels like it could have been a house. Like just somebody's owned house, you know? Oh, got you too.
I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh, well, thank you. I like it when people find me interesting. I don't think that... Wait, was it you? It was you! Here's your Dwemer tube. Have you found the Dwemer tube? I have found the Dwemer tube. Yes, this is what I wanted. Now I can finally study these Bethurks the dwarves wrote about. I'm impressed by your dedication to scholarship. Good work, Myrtle. Advancement. Not yet completed the duties. Cool. Duties? Yes, I'm wondering if you might check up on one of my colleagues in the Dwemer ruin of... Word. Now who left Shokung? Their last excavation report is long overdue. Now who left Shokung? You can get there by going around the mountains near Suran and heading northeast along the Fjorda Nadamnat, or you can start in Malak Mar and head northwest towards Mount Kant. Go north around Mount Kant and along the north side of the Fjorda. Northwest towards Mount Kant. Go north around the Kant. I'll probably find it, maybe. Excavation report. One of my colleagues, Sinilius Caduceus, is engaged in official imperial research and... No. He was supposed to give me an excavation report every month, but has not sent me one this month. Go to... place and find out what's going on. Jesus Christ, my lovelies, could you select words that are more human, please? Ones that somebody might actually be able to, you know, pronounce. That would be great.
Do you need something?
Yes, a still brighter tube. Where are we going? Important place. Morgan. I think it was Morgan. It was Morgan, wasn't it? No, Molagmar. Why did I think Morgan? Near Suran. That feels like it's an entirely, completely wrong place that I'm in. Oh, you just kind of marked it on my... That's very convenient. Thank you. Why do... They had to give me a map marker. I don't think I just randomly had a ruin in there. Anyway, my dudes, any of you do trips to Molagmar? Definitely going backwards.
Why walk when you can ride?
I know, right? Molagmar? Well, Suran. We have Suran on the map. Cool. So now I'm in Suran. Never mind, I don't need Molagmar, I just need to head roughly in that direction. I have a beautiful mount crossing staff that I'm gonna use, which is just levitate 1 point for 120 seconds. Mount crossing staff, where are you? Why walk when you can ride? Well, why walk around mountains when you can slowly fly upwards? Would be my counter to that point. And they would be like, because it's slow, you weirdo. And I'm like, yeah, but levitation, bitch. What's the point in being a wizard when you can't do a weird sky tippy toe that I'm doing over here? That must feel so weird. It must feel like I'm angling myself and trying to climb the sky. Mind you, it's working. Though we definitely look unique doing this. Hello. Fancy meeting you here in the sky. I feel like casting righteousness costs me almost no magic. I'm just gonna take that and continue pedaling the sky. It works. I think I do have slow fall on me somewhere, and I feel like I should pay attention to that, considering how much skywalking I've been doing in recent days. But as I said previously, somehow I'm very much half friggin' immune to fall damage. I don't know how that works. I don't know how fall damage works. It's just I don't receive it all that often. I feel like I should receive it a lot more often than I do. Don't know why I'm asking the game for fall damage, but... You know, weirdly enough, controlling Morrowind with a vertical mouse is going a lot better than... Whoa! Controlling... There we go, I actually received a bit of fall damage. And controlling Crusader Kings with a vertical mouse. That is lava! This just kind of feels like not the best place to stop floating. It's okay. I'm pretty hard to hurt. I'm ass. But I need your health points. Just a little bit, thank you. When I say a little bit, I mean I'm gonna take all your energy of whatever you're made out of until you die. I'm that nice. We're close. Getting closer. Feel like maybe we don't need to fly right now. Hello, weird bug that tends to... Whoa, you're definitely tanky. They tend to just start pooping fire often. Not only is he tanky, but he like proper hurts for a bug. Have you been blighted? Yes, you have. That explains a lot. Thank you. Whenever things just aren't as squish as you think that they should be, they're probably blighted, is what I learned. Such relaxing music. It's very quiet, but quite relaxing. I think we probably want to be here. I mean, it has buildings, it's at about the right location. Now I made the sandstorm happen. You know, I feel like as an archmage I should be getting paid. Granted, I haven't sold 10 Dwemer coins, but... You're just aggressive for no reason. You're not even blighted, mate. To be fair, it is a Nick sound. Something vibrated. I think it was my phone. Hello, Bernie VTuber. Sometimes, like, my phone is very, very cheap, so it comes with a lot of ads. And one of the ads seems to be current news. So I just got a tiny bit of vibration about a national building society, and I'm like, huh? Okay, that would be the bird. The bird's upset about me. Yeah, because I have my phone on mute. I'm not receiving great sky vibrations of sky wizardry that just tell me local news. This is just my phone. That is always an... I feel like I should get rid of the bird, but... it went somewhere weird. Mostly because I feel like I'm gonna enter in here. And it's gonna have one of them scary tanky beasts. Okay, it has mages.
What was that?
I'm Sanilis Caduceus, and this is my daughter, Panya. I am excavating these Dwemer ruins. Oh, did Edwina send you? I'm afraid I don't have the excavation report for her. I don't exactly have an excavation report for her. Tell Edwina everything is fine. We just had a few setbacks. Our native guide, Anis Vendu, is missing. Anis Vendu? He was taking notes for our next excavation report, and he must have taken it with him when he disappeared. Somehow, he must have gotten into the lower levels. Would you go and try and find him? Sure. People that
I'm
can't
listening.
do your jobs. Don't mind me while I stand around in here. I wanna have my power back. Yeah, this is working surprisingly well. For Morrowind anyway. Yesterday I was trying to play Crusader Kings on a vertical mouse. And my accuracy of going to the pause button back again repeatedly was not great. Granted, I should probably be using keys for that. I have discovered that I have night eye, and I never stopped using it afterwards. Because I like being able to see. That sound. Fair enough. I'm gonna be looking for lower levels, which probably means a door of something, of some sorts, but I'm just making sure that it's not here. I know what that's like. I've had quite a few, like, really busy days. I'm trying to be very, very consistent with my streaming, by the way. So I am aiming for Wednesday to Thursday night, so now. And then Thursday to Friday I take it off. And Friday to Saturday is when I aim to stream again. If that doesn't work out, I can sometimes stream Saturday to Sunday. But I'm trying to be very, very consistent, so hopefully I'm gonna be easier to catch. Yeah, I know, I really stream at like, what, 7 a.m. my time. It just works out very well. They said somehow went down to lower levels. Oh! I think I found the lower levels. Okay, there must be like a dead person in here and some enemies somewhere. Well, I found the enemy. This one, if I remember, was quite squish. So I can just use 30-point absorb and I don't need to summon a whole flamey boy, which I only have 60% chance of summoning, so sometimes it doesn't go too well. But when there's those big metal tanks just kinda walking around like it's nothing, then I get a bit concerned. I think you are, yep, nearly dead from that. You're even more squish. In the last place, we took down many of very non-squished Dwemer tanks. I did not like them because I can't deal with them very well just yet. I feel like I need a lot more magicka than I have. I feel like my thirst for magicka is just never ending. If you're hearing weird noises, that would be my cat. Ah! It seems like the two of you have taken each other's out. So that's your report. Actually, let me do that. Excavation report. Our excavations have turned up little in these last few days. I have found nothing new in the ruins. Everything seems as clean and as undisturbed as the day we first opened the outer doors. I know there are unexplored depths. I can feel massive Dwemer machinery still running beneath my feet, even as I write this, but I can't find no way to get to it. You must not give up on us for lack of results this soon, Dwemer. I'm sure a great discovery lies somewhere below, and you found it, and then you climbed down alone like a numpty. If only the secret of Pass Wall were not lost nearly a generation ago. With a few of those precious scrolls, I would be in the lower levels already where the real discoveries are to be made. Elder Scrolls lore! I know this one! I know this one! In Arena, they had a spell called Pass Wall. It deleted walls. Like, in Minecraft, you can just, like, mine a block. Like, that would happen. You would just, like, delete a whole block of wall. And there was, like, another spell to put down a block of wall in case you're, like, running away from enemies. And you needed to close that off. That sounds, like, really cool as a mechanic. Unfortunately, only available in a 2D first Elder Scrolls game with not even, like, fully developed lore yet. There is some good news. I have also discovered that Muzzleft you were looking for. Apparently Muzzleft is the proper name for the large Dwemer ruins south of Dagenfell. Be careful not to confuse them with the ruins of Mitradirk. What's with these names nearby? The last of the Dwemer Centurion spiders in the upper levels was finally disabled and dismantled for study. I wish we could study them while they are still active, but that is far too dangerous. I also heard a strange story about a Centurion spider that were captured and sent back to Cyrodiil. The ship captain I hired wrote to me with an odd story. He said that the spider nearly broke through its cage several times while near Vattenfell. But once he left, the sea of ghosts? The Centurion suddenly stopped working. What happened next shows that he had more wits than I gave him credit for. he ordered the ship turned about. As they approached Waterfell again, the Centurion began moving just as suddenly. This is a curious phenomenon and certainly deserves more investigation. Your servant, Similius Caduceus. So it suddenly started moving, like it activated itself. I think that's what happened when he went down here, because the Sphere Centurion right here. So I think he got all the way here and then accidentally activated the Centurion. Somehow. Like, it activated itself. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated to Aldmeris. Only fragments of Aldmeris is readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Aldmeris to translate fragments of other Dwemer books. Guide Altmore Estriel led with foot flames for the town center where they lay dead the quadrangular gardens. Asked the foundations and chains and vessels their naming places. Why they did not use solid sound to teach escape from the earth bones, nor nourish them with frozen flames. The word I shall have, once written off this art, our lesser cousins speak of when they admire ignorance. But neither words nor experience cleanses the essence of the strange and terrible ways of defying our ancestors' transient rules. The translation ends with comment in Dwemer in a different hand, which you can translate. Put down your ardent cutting globes, Nibuld! Your old Miris has the correct words, but they cannot be properly misinterpreted. Yeah, I agree. That's a really hard read. I have no idea what you were trying to say. Anyway, we want to throw in a save. My night eye does not last all that long. I do like seeing, and as I am already here, you know, I want to look around. How bad can it be? Just kind of touch that. Not that bad. Oh god. Hi. Okay, that makes that one like at least come on over. So yeah, I'm not surprised if you got surprised by random ass sphere guy. So you have a hammer, a door key. I'm not super into carrying around heavy things, but that's like 5. I can do a 5. I still have enough for a door open. That is a 30. I don't really want to carry around the 30. And another Dwemer door key. I don't know where all these Dwemers were going, but they certainly carried a lot of door keys with them. And the rubies, I'm definitely taking the rubies. And fire salts can be mine. I don't need any metal thingies, they weigh a lot. Your diamond I will take. Give me all your jewels. They're pretty nice. Not only do they look nice, but they're just pretty nice. Is there any way of like getting anywhere else? Are the Dwemer door keys just really useless? Potentially. Yeah, I don't see a way of getting even deeper. So I think Mr. just, you know, got here and died. As you do sometimes. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Okay, I am hearing clink-clonks. Were the clink-clonks above? Yeah, they were above me. Oh, the clonker's kind of difficult. Hello. It's the annoying clonker that I like having my fireboy for. I did not notice the fact that this building has 2 levels. And, I definitely would like to get there. Levitate 1 point I used for training. Hello, Clonker! How's it going? Good? Good. I'm happy that we had this conversation, Clonky. Help me with the clonks! Please. Ah! Oh god! Thank you! Next time, do not set me on fire, and that will be the best. Ah, okay. Sometimes when I scroll in game, I end up scrolling somewhere else as well. That's just, the issue with having 2 monitors, I think. Right, I'm not taking that. Even if that was like a collectible, that looks like it would definitely be too heavy. Thank you. Is there anything else in here? Oh, more rubies. Don't mind if I do. You know what? Raw glass isn't that bad. I can afford to carry around some raw glass. I don't think that there is anything else in here. See what I mean with the fall damage? It just don't seem to take it. Let me just rest up a little bit. Yes! Now I need my friends. Or rather, people that left a dead dude to just fly around dead because they haven't even properly checked this place out. Because it's not great. A door? Yeah, I think that's the exit. The exit would make the most sense anyway. Hi! I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should never have left him explore the ruins alone. Did you find the excavation report? You found the report. Deliver it to Dwemer, Albert, and Eldwey. I will continue my work here. Now that the lower levels are open, perhaps we can make more discoveries here in honor of our deceased colleagues, Annie Svendu. We will carry on our work in his honor. Nice that you recognize that he's dead. Hanging Gardens, by the way. This book is written in both Dwemer and Eldmeris. If you can find a scholar who can read Eldmeris, this might well be the translation they've been looking for. This is a very exciting discovery. I only wish Anne Svendu could share it with us. Okay. Provided, do you speak Eldmeris? Frankly, all this study bores me. If you insist on talking about dwarves, you should talk with my father. You're very enthusiastic to be here, I see. She's just all work and no play. Makes me a very sad lady. Okay, I don't know how recall does in combat. But I think I can just come back to Dwemer from here.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that I placed that recall directly in front of you. Hanging Gardens, by the way. Now, this is an interesting book, Marta. It appears to be written both Dwemer and Eldmeris. If you could find this... Yeah, okay, none of you are... Wow. The Mages Guild. I would definitely have expected you guys to be interested in this shit, but no, apparently you're not. Did you get the excavation report? Do you have it with you? Here it is. Thank you, Murta. The report is helpful, I'm sure. Right, so, you don't care that a person just died. I still need more duties. I want you to find some Dwemer plans or blueprints. Sinilas already sent the blueprints he found in place to the Emperor, but the excavation report mentioned Mizilift, which is southwest of Dagonfell. You will need to swim or fly across parts of Sea of Ghosts. Bring back any plants or blueprints you find. Cool. I can handle the scary weight. So, fly over Sea of Ghosts. I'm just wondering. Oh. Jesus Christ, guys, that's really close by. I think I was there previously. Right, excuse me as I used the guild porter to Vivek, then do the weird boaty thing all the way to that place. I've been there for quite a while. It's so nice. By the way, do you care about Hanging Gardens? Right, I don't think I can even speak to you about that. Just drop me to Vivek, please.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
And I'm all mouths. Anyway. I need an exit. I heard you guys might
You're in good company,
be
friend.
stalking one in here somewhere. Actually, while I'm here, any of you do spells? Spell crafting in particular. Somebody has to do it. I don't want to travel. I know spellcrafter lady in Balmora, but I don't want to travel all the way there.
What was that?
With
I
pleasure.
definitely can't craft
Go ahead.
spells off him.
I'm all
That's good to
ears.
know. You do enchanting.
Welcome,
Welcome,
friend. The
friend.
day is yours.
Yeah,
You're
you
no
do
legend
spell
around
making.
here. Please, talk.
Night Eye. Self. Duration. Forever. I don't need it to be forever. So if 120 seconds is 2 minutes. Don't know what 700 would be, but Night Eye forever. That's good enough. 700 is just an insane amount of
Outlander,
time.
What do you want?
Oh, the exit at the moment. I have a boat journey to make, which I have made before. So we have Night Eye 20 points with this one. Night Eye 4 points is a lot less. So we're just gonna... I'm gonna see how it looks like when I actually encounter a dark place. I don't think that casting Night Eye in the middle of the daytime will help with that. Well, that's an experiment to do. I would take my ability to see better, no matter how big or small it is. Honestly. See, this is where I would assume that fall damage would take place, but no. Maybe. Well, I normally use 20.
Wealth
You're
beyond
the
measure.
wrong boatman, right? Yeah, you're the personal porter boatman. We can try and make a 20-point one later. I don't want it to super drain my magicka. I just want it to last a lot longer than 6 seconds. Wait, 30 seconds. 6 seconds! That would be a very useless Night Eye. Now, if only Argonians could have been born with better eyes. I don't need immunity to disease when I have contracted corpus, and that made me very disease immune. Right, load.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Narmok? Trying to remember the journey I took last time. Yeah, forest fuck all. Now we know. Cool? Cool.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm not talking yet. Dagon fell. There we go. Aha! I'm home. Well, not quite home. I don't live here, but I have spent quite a lot in here. It's quite a lot of time. I need Musfet Ruin. And apparently, I need to, like, I need to float there, so I can do that. That's not a problem. Look at me go really slowly. I don't know why they insisted that I need to float there, honestly. But they were like, nah, you can't get there without flying for a while. I think they wanted me to fly over the Ghost Sea. Which is quite stupid considering that boats exist, lady. Like, it's almost like they're not aware that you can get to places with a boat. Amazing technology, I know, very unexpected. Surprised me too. I was like, boats, what's that? Who just gets casually on a boat? What? Floating pieces of wood inside the ocean? Are you crazy? Hi, rat. Don't remember if I ever stepped inside, to be fair. Aw, you're diseased, which is cool by me. I'm just completely immune to all diseases for forever now. Ah, yes! Why boat when you can magic? That weakness to magicka thing always feels a bit suspicious to me. Oh, this is dark. So we can just... I can't even tell the difference, honestly. I can't tell the difference with 20. Now we know. Now we know. I need... defensive spell. Righteousness. We'll make a Night Eye forever too. I have... Oh, hi. Hello, orc. Oh! Okay. That's not very friendly of you. Could you please not? Yeah, that's not very friendly of him. Not very friendly at all. I can make Night Eye that will last at least like 4 minutes or something. That would definitely be something that's more appropriate in length. Hello, orc. Please stop trying to hit me. It's not very nice.
You will die.
I don't know. I think you died. I feel very alive right now, on the other hand. His gear is mostly trash. That is not. That is mine now. I'm gonna just keep it. Can only rest while I'm on solid ground, which apparently I'm not. Still floating. Well, that's a plan. It's definitely a plan. Any other fun plans that I can just... If by fight like a child, you mean not fight at all, then I agree. What enemies? The dead rat. There was a scamp somewhere around here forever ago. Is it you? Is it you that's doing the enemy thing? Oh, hi. Oh, there's still a rat in here. Okay, maybe not with that. I did have a soul drinker in here somewhere. There we go. It was the rat. Lessons learned. That's the scamp. You're just chilling by the fire, I see. How's lava? Nice and warm? I had to jump across it previously because I landed in the wrong spot. Anyway, sorry, my buddy. I can't spend too long with you. I have some orcs to drain. Well, first I will want to see. I got addicted to being able to see inside caves. I never used Night Eye, and I was perfectly fine being blind, but now suddenly I want vision. Fuck me, I guess. Where am I? Oh, right. In front of the scamp. Let's precast anything we want to precast before, like, opening the door. Feels like an idea to, you know, do. I would love to eat her alive.
Die with honor, coward!
No.
Die with honor, coward!
I refuse. You die without honor. You not cowardly person. I'll also be taking this one. Thank you very much. All of them come with such great expensive weapons. Which I'm gonna sell and turn into stabbing experience. Hello. Goodbye. He is very fast. But I am faster when it comes to running away. Now, like the set to absorbing 50 points. Fuck me. Let's do that, but again, and better. mind you, there is one solution that's possible, which is to just go high. And also run away from swinging people, which is what I'm currently doing. Ah, it's one of them heartbite rings. I like those. They're like a free death if you cannot kill people in any other way. He is wearing some nice shit when it comes to getting money. But it's all quite heavy. I'll take that. And I will stop taking things now, because I'm not gonna carry all the things that I took soon enough. That is just paper, not what I'm looking for. I found one piece of plans, but I don't know how many plans and of what would she like, so... Emerald. Nice. Ash salts. Nice. Chairs. Less nice. There is definitely still things inside here.
Now, you die.
Lol. So that's how you get people to just open and lock the door for you. Just knock. And then they're gonna be like, and now you die. And you're just like, cool story, bro. You just turn on the light. And probably run forward screaming. Oh, this one's naked and quite squishy. Cool.
Your bones will be my dinner.
How are you speaking while dead? And why is this the absolutely last thing that you want to say to somebody? Now I have a key. Why is there an orc party in here?
Now, you die.
Not that squishy, this one. I do have several of those damage health items. Ow. I will be taking your gold, sir. You know what? I can't afford to take yet another one of your weapons. These guys, like, I swear they invested all of their gold reserves into, like, a singular weapon. That's what they do. Just cool enough, I guess. Owned by whom? By the guy that just died? I'm sure he's not gonna miss it. Right, if I'm gonna go down, I might wanna, like, properly levitate, but I don't wanna levitate for 2 minutes straight. Okay, so this is where this is. How was I allowed to rest when there's still orcs in here? Oh, shit, this one's a proper orc. Okay. I don't know why I think that others aren't, but never mind. Let's do that without levitating. There we go. More magicka for us. Oh, God! fuck is wrong with you? You just one-hit a flame atronach.
You go.
Jesus! Talk about an orc. And once again, these bros don't even have anything on themselves. They're just OP for the sake of being OP. What even? I'm definitely resting up in case I meet more crazy orcs. Oh, hi. Okay. Sure. You're less squishy than expected, but this is kind of why. Why I want better stabby stabs. I don't know how, but I feel like I attracted all the fly thingies to the art. Though honestly, I think just existing does it. I'm at literally 0 magicka. Oof. The sound, if it's deafening you, it is also deafening me. Oh, I would like to use a hard bite. Cool. What enemies? Oh, the scamp came back. Okay, my dude. What enemies? Is there also a random ass rat somewhere? Hello? Rat kicks. Okay, what would happen if we went back inside and come back out again, hey? Is it you? I think it is. Out of charges for that. So I have one more of them birdie things. I have no health for you. I'm a rat. This is how low health I am. And I'm completely out of magicka, by the way. Go, Ghosty, go! We have a rat to take care of. Very exciting. Okay. Anything else? Literally. No. Thank you. Finally. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of things. Now mind you, I'm using very magical draining spells, like, you know, restoring 50 points on touch, stealing good 50 points on touch, but still, you know, I shouldn't have opened that door because I was getting very confused what I have explored versus what I haven't.
You will bring me great honor.
If you insist on shooting things at me. Take your money. You're not very interesting, and you have the exact same key that I used. Fortify intelligence sounds fun. Because it would allow me to temporarily have more magic points. Very useful. Any more plans? The egg of time! Well, that's not plans, but I did take one piece of time. I mean, one piece of... Okay, that might count as a plan? Maybe. I mean, I do have a Dwemer blueprint. Can I open things, or... am I too much out of magicka for that? No, I can't. More of them. Dwemer coins. Oh, we no longer really need any Dwemer tubes. This place can keep that. I found one piece of blueprints and a book in a funny language, so hopefully they're gonna like that. Because I think that that is all that I'm gonna find in here. Recall! Oh, okay. Never mind, rest and recall. Oh, she moved. Oh, that's not her. I don't believe I've seen the Nergonian with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? No, but
make your acquaintance.
You made me feel very proud. Blueprints. Here you have. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. What, a blueprint about scams? Excellent work, wizard! Can I advance yet? Yeah, I am the master wizard! Now, Egg of Time. This book is puzzling to me. You might want to ask Haspat Antibolis in Balmora. Thank you. I heard that the miners in the Nisis egg mine broke into the ruins of Bethamez. Officially, the Nisis egg mine was closed because of blight, but I heard that miners broke into the lost Dwemer ruin of Bethamez. I've also heard that they found Dwemer plants similar to the blueprints you brought me before. Go to the Nisis egg mine and bring me any plans or blueprints that you find. I will do that. We still have time, so I'm not stopping the stream just because I have achieved my goal and become the master wizard. We're gonna continue just questing with the Mages Guild for a while, because I'm gonna need all of that nice duty points to become the new Archmage regardless. I do want to drop by to Balmora before I do anything. We can speak to Hasmat Antibolis. I don't know if that's his name or not. Anyways, something with boluses. We find them, we can speak to them. And we might do something with the book. But more importantly, I just quickly need to vendor off some armor to somebody. so that I'm not just walking around with a lot of...
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, it is you! You already gave me the Dwemer puzzle box, don't you remember? Egg of Time? The Egg of Time is certainly very suggestive. Is it? I fear I'm not quite able to piece together what is going on. You might want to take these books to another Dwemer scholar, perhaps of the older Sylvani. That is not very useful, mister. That is so not very... Perhaps of the older where am I supposed to find them? And to tell Sinilas Cassius of this. This may be the translation key that they've been searching for. If you find any other Dwemer books, perhaps I could try and translate them with this key. I'm pretty sure Sinilas Caduceus is dead. Okay. But you can translate Dwemer books now. I'm just gonna pop by to the Mages Guild and deposit 2 weird booksies into a barrel. Because that's where I keep my things and stuff. That should be the last thing that I absolutely need to sell at the moment. Yeah, definitely is. I mean, 135 carry weight out of like 240. It means that I can get rid of something else. But at the same time that I don't really need to. I am definitely at the carry weight. That's more than good enough. So... which one of... yeah, I think it was Lucky Lockup.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Yes, you do. You do stabbing. Unfortunately, I also need to sleep. I don't want to go too far. I would like to rent a bed in here. Upstairs to the left. Oh, this is quite sweet. Oh, Jesus, could you guys stop it? I'm just trying to level up in here and look at these guys being all like, you're sleeping in an unfamiliar bed, get out. I love the fact that they're just allowed to wander up here as well, like nobody cares. There we go. Definitely 5 to willpower. I'd like to continue increasing the amount of magicka that I have. Even if I haven't really trained it. I'm probably gonna spend like...
I'm listening.
3,000 gold. I can afford it on another level up here. Just so that we're able to just, you know, hit people with our blades.
So, where are you from?
Is this really the time for small chat? I mean, I suppose we are just standing in here for hours while you're showing me how to stab things, so... It can't hurt. I think 40-something blade will definitely be enough. 43. I think it will definitely be enough for us to be hitting things more accurately. And that apparently trains speed, which might explain why I'm such a speedy boy, girl. Argonian thing. I don't have skills for anything else. Yeah, exit.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
I could just recall from here. Actually, where was I supposed to go? Nisi Segmine. Okay, Nisi Segmine, we can do that. I may as well recall from here. Can take a Silt Strata to Nisus.
Impressive. impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Oh, thank you so... You keep on complimenting me on my appearance. That's very nice of you.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Is he offering wealth beyond measure,
How
or...?
about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
Oh, like... You want money in exchange for services, then? No, not really. I don't need anything, but... I was gonna, like, see... Night Eye forever too, but... At the same time... It kinda costs some magicka at the moment, and... We would deactivate on us traveling to Nice's anyway.
Where would you like to go?
Nowhere, honestly. I need a mine in here. That wasn't Barandas, was it? That miners in Nice's egg mine broke into... Nice's egg mine? I heard that miners... Okay. Go to Nice's... How am I supposed to know where Nice's people mine their eggs? I mean, I am in Nice's, but... I can't even ask them where the Nice's egg mine is. I have this wild idea that it is probably somewhere around Nice's. But it's definitely not on my map, so... I have a feeling that we'll just have to wander out and figure out if anything looks like a place that you could mine eggs in. Why is there just a man in the water? Hainab stole my pants! How long have you been standing there? I was taking a bath and Hainab Samsi stole my pants. Maybe you could talk to him and get my pants back. Okay, he might be a Dwemer forager, but he doesn't want to talk about that. Where is Hainab? There's just a man standing in the river. You're not Hainab. I now need to find somebody called Hainab. I don't want to leave the poor man pantless. Any of you kind folk know of one Hainab? Nope. Nope.
Yes.
It definitely doesn't sound like an orc name, so I should just stop checking orc. Nope. Nope. Do you think Hainab has a house somewhere?
But Sarah...
I wish I could just bring him a pair of pants. They're not that hard to find. Poor guy. This is such a shitty prank to pull as well. Because he just never stops just standing inside the river. Are you Hainab?
Wealth beyond
Yes!
measure.
Yes, you are. Pants. Why do you want Hentus pants? That way, wouldn't put them on without help. I do have some gold, but I also have something better. I can make you like me.
Where is that slave?
That's the wrong one. That's the one that I kinda can't have. Jesus. Okay. I'll have to persuade you the normal way. Can you give me the pants now, please? You wanted the pants that bad. Why didn't you say so? Here, take them. It was a stupid joke anyway. Okay. Well, dude, you must really love your pants because I just accidentally spent my magicka reserves trying to get them because I cast the wrong spell. And, I also just spent 200 gold convincing the guy he should give me your pants back. How long were you gonna leave him standing in the river? Your pants, sir. You got my pants back. I wish I could stand up to Hainab like you did. I don't have much to give you, but I have some Hakolo. Here, take it. Thanks for getting my pants back. I don't know what those are, Hakolo leaves, but at the very least, you can get out of the river now. So, you're welcome. I'm just here to find egg mines. I love the fact that he actually walked off the river. Would that be egg mines? I mean, that could be egg mines. It is, it's definitely something. There are a lot of somethings in this area. What enemies? My guy, excuse you. You are preventing me from resting. It's not appreciated. Unfortunately, I can't even tell if I'm hitting their hitbox. Because, well, they're flying and stuff. It is easier to hit them. What enemies? What is the mystery enemy that's nearby? Please, I gotta know. Is the town hating me or something? Okay, now we can test being able to see in the dark. Much better. At least a little bit better. I'm better at swallowing than you are. That kind of looks like eggs. I don't think that it's connected to a mine though. Is that the egg mine? What is this fish? It looks like it looks weird. So there's that. Excuse me. Stop that. No, that's just somebody's mom's burial place. That's not very useful. Actually, did your mom have good stuff? Oh, it was stabbed with a pretty shitty sword, let me tell you that. Sometimes feel bad, like, using such powerful unlock spells for something that's not very powerful. I don't know what that did, but I'll take it. Why am I trying to unlock something that's already open? Oh, hello, flamey boy. I suppose they were good with me for a while until they weren't. I need to open another door. Get where my open door spells are. Oh, hello, another flamey boy. There are a lot of flamey boys in this tomb. Was your mom on fire? And then there's a lot of ash in here too. 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 1. He was born in the ash among the Veluthi and on Chimmer before the war with the Northern men. I feel like I just read Alien, honestly. Came first to the village of Nechimen, and her shadow was that of Boethia, who was the prince of plots, and things unknown would fold themselves around her until they were like stars or the messages of stars. Took a Nechimen's wife and said, I am the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. In you is an image and a 7-syllable spell. I am in Sethi and Wek, which you will repeat to it until mystery comes. Then threw the Nechimen's wife into the ocean water, where Druths took her into castles of glass and coral. They gifted the Nechimen's wife with gills and milk fingers, changing her sex so that she might give birth to the image as an egg. Whoever wrote this was high. There she stayed for 7 or 8 months. Then Set came to the Nechimen's wife and said, I am the clockwork king of the 3-in-1. In you is an egg of my brother's sister, who possesses the invisible knowledge of words and swords, which you shall nurture until the Hortator comes. And Set then extended his hands, and multitudes of homunculi came forth, each like a glimmering rope through the water, and they raised the Nechimen's wife back to the surface world, and set her down on the shoals of Azura's coast. There she lay for 7 or 8 more months, carrying for the egg knowledge by whispering to it the codes of Nephala, and the prophecies of Veloth, and even the forbidden teachings of Trinimac. 7 Daedra came to her one night, and each one gave to the egg new motions that could be achieved by certain movements of the bones. These are called the Barons, of move like this. Then an 8th Daedroth come, and he was a demi-prince called Fanuten, or the multiplier of motions known, and Fanuten said, Whom do you wait for? To which the Nechimen's wife said, The Hortator. Go to the land of the Indoril in 3 months' time, for that is when war comes. I return now to haunt the warriors who fell and still wonder why. But first I show you this. Then the barons and the demi-prince joined together in a pillar of fighting styles, terrible to behold, and they danced before the egg in its learning image. Look, little Vec, and find the face behind the splendor of my bladed carriage, for it is delivered the unmixed conflict path. Perfect in every way. What is its number? It is said the number is the number of birds that can nest in an ancient immortal tree, plus 3 grams of honest work, but Vivek in his later years found a better one, and so gave the secret to his people. For I have crushed the world with my left hand, you will say, but in my right hand it could have won against me. Love is only my will only. The ending of the words is Amsivi. Okay? I did not understand anything of what I just read, except that somebody impregnated a girl with... What was it even? Milky fingers? But they changed her sex and also gave her an egg? I don't... And then she couldn't hatch the egg for... I don't know who you are, but you are ugly. And apparently you called hunger. That's not good. So... She couldn't... couldn't hatch the egg until the war came. I'm very confused. Apparently you're a Daedra. Okay, you're a very hungry Daedra boy. Got it. Urn labeled the Bryant. The one and only Bryant. As opposed to Brian the Brian not. More shrines. I will want to unlock things. Ah, 1 gold. How nice. And this petty soul gem, that's... What did it do? Oh, it's a paralysis trap. Okay. I do have a thing that undoes that. It's somewhere in here. Free action. I can't undo paralysis while being paralyzed. That's stupid. Constant? Right. Cool. Cool. I don't know who the Bryant was, but I'm taking it. Constant effect. Resisting 30% fire, frost, and shock damage. Yeah, I know that it's worth like 12,000 gold, but honestly what I wanted to do with my gold was get in some stabbing trainings, just so that we have that nice short blade as a fallback, and I already done that, so I'm not all that desperate for money, but what? Oh, hi. That being said, just having like my resistances up from somebody's dead mom's ring, that's... Yeah, it's something that I want. It probably wasn't the mom, considering that the name sounded male. D. Bryant. Feel like there's something that I'm not getting, but that's gonna go into my barrel of things in Balmora when I come back there. Anyways, we were looking for an egg mine. I can't promise that we're gonna find it, but we're already sort of doing what I'm gonna be doing in the next episode anyway, which is pretty much pick an area and just see what we can do in it. Which, explore caves, like solve some quests, you know, meet any interesting people. I need to let my cat out. Oh. And it's mostly because this is not a game of just the Mages Guild and the main quests. There's quite a lot of things that got into making this game, and I don't want to just spend my time not ever seeing them. So I do just want to get to places and explore them just so that I know what's there, you know? And we might be doing these on a rotation basis, like a bit of main story, a bit of exploration. Mages Guild shit. Main story, exploration. Seems like a good rotation, but I might do exploration, main story when we finish Mages Guild shit. I could also join the Blades, but it's not like my primary stats. Well, I mean, I am with the Blades already, but I mean, I could take some missions from them. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not a...
You will die.
Is that a mine? Are these your slaves? Okay. More of these crazy guys with giant axes, I guess. Please don't get in my way! Jesus! Okay, that slave deserved it because they were dumb. Don't even care if you're my race. I am intelligence supremacist, okay? I am a mage. You're either smart or you're dead. Being smart includes not standing in front of a path of absorb 50 points of health spell. You don't have that. The crazy man with the backs does. Let's go over here, please. Crazy man with an axe, also very fast. That is more than what I can do. I need my heart to right thing. Crazy man with an axe, very dead now. Cool. I'm gonna take the safe key. This is not the egg mine that we were looking for, but go free! Yes, Radasha is free. You're a good friend of Radasha. And look, nobody's dead this time around. Go free! Welcome. Yes, now I am free. Go free. Everybody just go home. I don't know what this is. Yes, Ramir is free. You're a good friend of Ramir. Kind of funny how all the cat people will reference their own names. Rakarim is free! You're a good friend of Rakarim. All of them really like me.
What do you ask, master?
Are you in the twin lamps? I do not know if they really exist. It is said to help slaves like us escape. Until you arrived, I did not believe I would ever see Argonia again. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was only looking for some egg mines, honestly. But you guys kind of happened to, you know, be here, so I thought, like, why not? I have enough. Yeah, I do have enough. I'll take that gold, thank you. I don't really need clothes. Everyone keeps on, like, already praising me on mine. Those are some very weird items, but I'm just gonna take magic-infused items first and ask questions later. Grab a piece of gold. Soul gem. Potion of restore willpower. Some more gold. Now we do know that there is a branch of people. Soul trap scroll. I don't need it. My sword, my stabby stab does that, but I will take it. We'll take the ring as well. Because if I have the ring, I can get rid of the staff that does the exact same thing. Sure, I'll take the evil eye. They're probably gonna be vendor garbage, but I'll take it. Yeah, if there's like an actual, like, is it really trapped?
Good friend, this is an honored guest.
Because, like, I used this door before, I think. Okay, who is... Oh, it's a rat. Cool. Get stabbed. Slowly. Thank you. There is a door in there. Might have more slaves or more crazy orcs that only wear pants and run really fast. Ah, I see. The slaves have cleared out. Good for them. It must have been very weird to just see me napping outside. These are not the egg mines, correct? Because I believe that these are not the egg mines.
Now you die!
Oh, hi. I mean, not a crazy orc, but I'll take you.
Now you die!
You were strong enough. Not as strong as the crazy orc, but strong enough. Unfortunately, crazy orcs just outrank everybody in their strength. I'll take that. Ah, more vendor garbage. That is so not worth it. I am definitely not taking moon sugar, and nobody wants to do business with me, and that is very annoying. I can already water walk that. Take everything. Except for illegal shit, because nobody wants to do business with you when you take that. Oh, I think this was some sort of... I don't know, a skooma moving operation. This character is in combat, is it with me? Yeah, I think it was with me. Yeah, that did not work out very well, did it? It's not enough value for me to take it. I mean, steel crossbow is pretty cool, but I'm happy with whatever marksmanship weapon I have. Don't even know what it is at the moment. There is a Nyx hound in this area. And probably just stab you to death. Yeah, I can. This is why we improve our other skills, not only magic. I really do not understand the point of this gate. But sure, I will open it. Like, it just really feels like a gate that goes nowhere. And, it was trying to overburden me, but... did not work very well. How does this go? Because this is what the gate opened up. It's like some water tunnels. Hello, fishy! Could I interest you in getting stabbed? Apparently I could, very fast. I have water breathing, I'm not using it at the moment. Just checking my magicka because it would be very embarrassing to dry as an Argonian. And to drown. I see my friends, the Cthulhian beasts are here. Where are you? Okay, well, I need to get out of this puddle, and that's very hard right now. So, please, thank you. What even? What is the point of this? I have things that are on target. Okay, can't go down into the water. Got it. Oh, my water walking will expire eventually. I thought that this was... something more interesting was gonna be in here. Instead, it's nothing. How long do I water walk for? Okay, 1 minute. How long is 1 minute? Probably like a minute in length. Ah, it's this. Thank you. I don't have enough magic for that, so let me just peacefully get by. If you're not gonna let me, I'll have to do ring shit. Not with that ring, though. That ring's empty. Damaging your personality wouldn't do anything good. Let's not drown as an Argonian. That would be very embarrassing. Please. I just need a lot of heartbite rings, and I'm gonna be fine. Look, 1 minute can feel longer or shorter sometimes. Don't question it. So where am I? Yeah, that's locked. I still have enough magicka to unlock it. You see, normal people don't need magicka to open doors. I am not normal people. I am the wizard. My staff says so.
You should run now.
Don't tell me that I went all the way around. I did. Could have just gone here. No, I decided to have a swim. Because I am a smart person. Don't anger me when I have a million heartbite rings on me. If anyone else drops me a heartbite ring, I will add it to my heartbite ring collection. Don't mind me. I must have gotten celerity. I just forgot how time do the thing. Where am I? Why did the music stop? Damn it, birds! Why do I have my staff equipped? Probably because I just used it. I don't want my silver staff. I want my soul drinker! To drink your soul! Thank you. Yours too! Thank you. Okay, so we had some cave run around here. Still have no idea where the egg mine is. I feel like I should have asked for directions towards the egg mine. Right, I'm kind of floaty for a while. I guess I can use the time of float to see if anything looks like an egg mine. The time of float has ended. Thank goodness. Hi. It's very pointless to attack me. I don't know why you're trying. Right. So that is Nisus. And we need Nisus's egg mine. Which logic dictates is somewhere close to Nisus. Everybody following? Because I'm following. Nisus's egg mine. That's where Nisus people mine their eggs. And then they hatch them. Not somebody's creepy tomb. With a story about a lady hatching an egg after being gifted with milk fingers. Don't ask me what that means. It is a mine that has some eggs in it. And hopefully, Nisus's people don't just hatch from, because that would be weird. Unless they're all Argonians. In that case, that would be perfectly normal. He's doing a giant circle around Nisus's. That's Burunda's. That is a coal cave. Neither of those are an egg mine. So that we know. Why do diseased rats like me so much? Specifically diseased as well. If it was a normal rat, that would be one thing. Ever just gotten really randomly hungry? My husband went like to the store. So I'm just thinking of it. Oh right, that is the weird place with very overpowered Daedra, if I remember correctly. Let's not go there. So honestly, I've improved since then. I could probably take them. But it's not my desire to do so. My desire is specifically to find an egg mine. Oh, you're actually strong. So can you do the free action thing while being paralyzed, considering that it cures paralysis, but you need to not be paralyzed in order to cast it. How does that make any sense? You were one. Oh, you were blighted. That explains a lot. Are you blighted too? Because normally the regular righteousness thing is pretty on par for you people. Yeah, you were. Everything's so blighted around Nisus for some reason. Now, granted, I'm entirely immune to it, so I don't particularly care. You see how this area would be like an actual problem if somebody just didn't do the main quest. It's not even that deep into the main quest, so I feel like if you just fly past that... Oh right, that's the guy that I helped with his cave issue. Have you seen any Formag caves, by the way? Formag? That's not necessarily what they are. Anyway, it's probably definitely not in the water. I'm just gonna grab my wizard staff. Because it's cool and it allows me to levitate for 1 point, which lets me get out of the water. The fishes are very angry in this region. Being a fisherman must really suck. We're just currently flying around the town perimeter looking for an egg mine. I don't expect the egg mine to be inside the city, but the name implies that it should be somewhere close by. Flying thingy. That looks like an entrance to something. That could be promising. It is around the city. That might be a house in the city. If my eyesight were good, folks, I wouldn't be wearing glasses. Just as an FYI. Is this gonna be another graveyard? Is it the graveyard that I have already found before? I have half a brain to Google it in a second. Just know where the niece's egg mine is. Oh, it's somebody's hut. Okay, somebody lives there. That is the temple, I believe. I think we have visited that hut before. Ah, I stopped floating! You have betrayal, Lord Dagoth. Taste his vengeance. Alright. Naked man.
That is quite enough.
Upset naked man. Have not been this way, so it could be this way, but I also might have just ran past an egg mine and completely didn't like put its location into my thinky thoughts, considering that I definitely wouldn't have been looking for an egg mine at the time. That's the two-leg thingy. These are some bridges. A big two-legged thingy. Why is my speed nerfed? Which one of you cursed my speed? Okay, that's just dead people. With a questionable chest, which I'm about to open. Dead people in front of chest means it's open time. That wasn't the worst idea. That is another staff that can paralyze. I already have one of those. I'm not too keen on it. I now have an amulet that can also do the whole paralysis thingy. I still have enough magicka for one spell. I hate how it always switches to the staff after I cast this thing. Look at me go! No wonder this train's speed. I'm the best stabbing person in the universe. At 40% stab. My speed is still nerfed. I have that thing that I made to like restore everything for like 1 point. But do I have one for speed? No, not here. Ultimate restore for like 1 point, go. Really? Don't make me fail it. Climbing back up now. Whoever cursed my speed... I uncursed my own speed. Did not anticipate me being able to cast a spell to restore things for like 1 point. Hello, stranger! What? What the hell are you looking at? Get the hell out of here before I take your head off. All I want to do is catch some slaughterfish. Is that so wrong? You're welcome. I don't think that you're in front of water. Yes, slaughterfish. You're not one, are you? Are you? No, I guess you're not. I'm sorry. My mind has been a little muddled since I got bitten. Those fish pack quite a punch. The punch? Yes, please. Muddled. I'm just having some problems concentrating since the slaughterfish bite. Have some problems controlling myself, too. You'll have a problem with that, huh? Well, sorry. I really need some help. Maybe you could get me to a healer? To hell with healers! I don't need one! That Maradrora is a healer, but I don't like the way that she looks at me. All of Nisus is like that. Don't look at me! I don't really have a... Hello, Ice-Lexics. There we go. I don't really have a spell to cast on other people, so... Perhaps maybe you should follow me to Nisus. Go to Nisus with you, a slaughterfish. Haha. Maybe I should follow you. That way I can keep my eye on you. Okay, man.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
But you can imagine... What? Slaughtering them. I don't know where I could find a healer in Nisus, but I'm assuming a temple. After that, I might need to Google where Nisus egg mines are. My guy, this way. Can we cross the bridge? Or our bridge is a bit complicated. Okay, now you're handling the bridge just fine. I believe you can do it. You can do it, Mr. Muddled Mind, after being bitten by a slaughterfish. You can scale the terrain. You're gonna be fine. Mind you, I'm a bit faster than you because my speed is at 77 now. I started at far lower. My current speed is actually pretty nice. I can probably get even faster. I think that's just a random bug. I was just inspecting if by any chance that would be an egg mine. Is that an egg mine? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm saving because I have a guide to transport to a city. Please don't! Mr. Bitten by a swordfish. Don't risk your life. I'm gonna be entirely fine. Why are there all these chests just lying about with random weapons in them? I do not get it. This is like the third one that I find. It's very unique. Nisus is that way. We're going to Nisus. Is that the egg mine? No, but that looks like eggs. But I guess those were rocks. That was the door to Matt. Whoever Matt is. I was just there. Keeping up just fine, bro? Come here. Mr. Bitten by a slaughterfish? Mind you, being helpful in Morrowind is very non-profitable. But that's fine by me. You get... Nope, you're still good. I'm gonna wait for you. Healers really sound like they should be at temples. Nice's temple is the village center. The Nice's egg mine lies to the east. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's up on the hill, on the east side of town. Careful in there, the Cormac Queen has been blighted. Only letting minors. So it is in the town! Jesus Christ, why did I go on a walk? Because I haven't spoken to a guard, that's why. Please don't attack anybody, we're just gonna try and find the temple. It's in the center of the town, I've heard. Should not be hard to locate. Now that is probably not the temple, but it looks like an important building. That might be a temple. That might be a temple. Are you a temple? You are a temple.
Wealth beyond measure.
That guy is so slow at running. In comparison, I am so fast at running. Come on, we're going to the temple to find you a healer. Okay, not that up close, please. I need a healer. But also egg mine. It's up the hill. Got it. Come in so that I can come out.
Leave me.
I did leave you. No healers located yet. Oh, you don't even like me enough to tell me about the services in the town. I don't know what that does. I'm taking it anyway. Being blessed must be a good thing, right? If this goes up, that goes down. Trying to find a dude a healer. Spell making. What would even work on him? It's not blight disease. Yes, this is the place where you need to be. It just took you a while to trigger it. They can help me here. Take this as payment. I'll make sure I'll tell my friends all in the Legion about your help. Thank you, friend. You've been a big help. You know, for a slaughterfish. Okay. A whole bunch of people in the Legion will believe that this guy was helped by a slaughterfish. Fair enough. That's not That's not really telling your friends about me, but it works, I guess. So, never eat seaweed. So, that's east. That is east. The mines are on the east, but that looks like it might be the mine. No, that's a cave dwelling. That is another cave dwelling. That is the mine. That would be make more sense because that is definitely more to the east. It's still not a very good at rock climber. I'll tell you that. Somebody's angry with me. I don't wanna... Oh. I don't wanna cast a levitation spell. It costs Majiki. And if I use the free one, which is on my staff, I would be levitating for 2 minutes. So instead of that, how about I figure out how to navigate a place?
Yes.
I'm looking for a bridge. It's up there. I'm hearing what sounds ducks outside my building, which can't be right. Egg mine? It's locked, yes, I have the key, even though you can't use it. Don't care who you are. Darius says no one goes in by the workers. Darius? Darius is the Imperial Legion commander. Here in the Death Shed Legion garrison, you can find him downstairs at the Madak Trade House. Madak Trade House.
Wretched thief. You Inwa.
Right. He says he has the key, but he does not.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You see, I could go and speak to that person, or I can just go in and then rest. Well, that works. Did I switch walking on somehow? There we go. 4 eggs, 9 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs. Eggs! You're on an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Kwama foragers and warriors won't attack miners, since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders. And you smell like an intruder. I don't suppose you can make me smell more like an egg miner. Danger, you say? Look, it says danger. I have to go in. So what was so dangerous about this? Was this the big puddle? Guys, do you melt in water? Am I just special because I'm Argonian? Legitimate question. Don't really want to hurt them. Lower egg mine. Those are rats. In case you guys didn't know what a rat looked like. Right, I think I need to go to the lower egg mine and move further from there. We're not gonna... I'm gonna try not to disturb wildlife too much. There's no reason. I can't make myself invisible. But I also know that big orcs like to attack me on sight. You're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna count to 10. If you're still here when I'm done, you're gonna be in big trouble. Okay, how about... I'm not here! Amazeballs! Look at me! I'm gone.
I will kill you quickly.
Who are you talking
Fight
to?
like a child. Give up, windbag. You will die. I will kill you quickly.
He has some sort of supernatural sense of... You don't supposed to be here. Ah, Bethamez! That's what we were looking for! I found it! Hehehe. Look at me! Not killing any people that I don't want dead. Don't want to cause Imperial Legion any issues. I'm just here for... What am I here for, actually? Blueprints! And Bethamez, which is where I am, so... Blueprints? Airship plans. That looks like a blueprint. If I ever saw one. Divine? Yes! I'll take that. Might want to visit that guy in Bulmore again. Might be able to translate things for me. Because he said that he could. I think that was the blueprint that we required. Yeah. Okay, where is my recall? Recall! And before I'm gonna cast recall, I'm just gonna throw in a save, just in case I accidentally forgot something. But no, I think I got
Very happy to
everything.
make your acquaintance.
Not you.
What is this regarding?
Not you.
What is this about?
I think it is you. Oh no, not you. Edwina. Where is she? I'm so used to her just standing in here for some reason.
Flatter
You
me with
may
your
speak.
attention, Outlander. What is this regarding, Argonian?
Ah, you
Welcome,
dared to
friend.
move
The
up
day is
the
yours.
up the
What
stairs.
shall we talk
Blueprints.
about?
I believe there are more blueprints. Really? Okay, no. It's just I was submitting it wrong.
I'm very happy to
That's
make your
why.
acquaintance.
The confuse
What is
confuse
this
balls
regarding,
me
Argonian?
to the end, but you have to ask her about Bethamez instead of the blueprints. Yes, they're here. This is truly remarkable. These plans are very similar. Perhaps with both of them in my possession, I can discover their secrets. It's a shame Archmage Trebonius doesn't share your dedication to scholarship. Cool!
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
Jesus, that got me so confused. Like, what the hell, game? There definitely wasn't any other plans in there. Oh well. Okay, please deposit me in Bulmore. I have several books to recover
Welcome,
from my
friend.
barrel of books,
What shall we talk about?
and
Greetings. How do you
then
do?
I want to go and see if the guy at the Fighters Guild can help me translate stuff. So, Hanging Gardens. I'm just gonna take the egg mine temporarily. Gonna come back and then deposit all the books later. Just because I need the Hanging Gardens as a translation key.
So
I
what do
believe
you
he
want?
was in the training room the last time we saw him.
What's this about?
Okay, Divine Metaphysics. With the Hanging Gardens book as a key, I can make out some of the Divine Metaphysics is saying. It seems to suggest that new gods would be created through some kind of sorcery. I do not know much about magic. Perhaps you should speak with someone who is both a wizard and a scholar. Okay, Egg of Time. Another Dwemer scholar. So, with Egg of Time, I still can't do anything. That book, they did translate it for me to a point, but they're like, you need someone that's a mage and a scholar. Hello, kitty.
So what do you want?
Good cat. I may as well try just throwing in another recall and speaking with the lady again because, well, she's a scholar, right?
How wonderful. Welcome,
Not
Outlander.
Sarah.
Not you. You. I cannot make sense of this. Even when I try using this Hanging Gardens, you found this translation key. The words simply do not make any sense. I'm certain that the author did not know any magic himself. Yes, those are probably just ramblings of some dwarven lunatic. Okay. I already asked Mr. Antibolus in Balmora. I don't want to be carrying
Yes,
weird
close.
amount of books on me and just asking everybody that I meet.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
You know what? I may as well ask everybody in Balmora in case they're all geniuses when it comes to dwarven translation. Or if they're just, you know, good at knowing things. This feels like a puzzle. Well, I can't talk about it with her.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
I can't talk about it with her, though she has duties for me, and that's new. Can't talk about it with
Warm greetings,
him.
Outlander.
Thank you.
Care to
It was hard to
propose
identify
How
you for a
delightful.
second.
Welcome.
Nor you. I think everybody's in Balmora is just clueless. They're not high level enough to understand the teachings of crazed
How
dwarf man.
delightful. Welcome.
That's exclusive to other people. Yep, you're just definitely not interested. And so are you. These people are just not that smart. You're the stupid guild. You don't get all the smart things. But I can just stack the books that don't make sense in here. Then yeah, we have done quite a few Mages Guild quests. We have leveled up to being a great wizard. Just what we wanted to do. So, this is kind of where I'm gonna be stopping today. I am gonna be exploring something next time around. I just want to go about and explore. I probably should start from like a location and focus on it and move from there. So if you like know a location that has maybe, I don't know, fun quests or is like worth of exploration, do tell me on YouTube in a comment, and I'll take your suggestions into consideration before, you know, I go out and do stuff again. Because, well, yeah, I'm gonna have several of these at least, just so that we can see a bit more of Morrowind. Though we're doing quite decently about that. Like, look at us! Look at all that nice Niece's foot coverage that we did. So, It's mostly this side that's very, very not covered. But yeah, for now, thank you all for joining. And I'm gonna see you the next time. So I'm just gonna save it as dwarves. Yeah! Yay! Now to just be able to actually stop streaming. Toodaloo.